What's going on, guys? Dylan Hodrick with D-Hod Fitness back with another pre-workout review. And today we're going to tackle one of the probably most popular pre-workouts of all time, and that's C4. So C4 is coming from one of the most reputable brands out there, and that's Cellucor. Cellucor has been around for a long time. They're well respected in the fitness industry. And I actually tried C4 for the first time probably around 6 years ago or so. So I've had a long experience with it. They've had like C450X, C4 Ripped, C4 Sport, C4 Ultimate. They even have the little pre-made ones, like the on-the-go line. C4 is even one of those pre-workouts that you can find at like your local grocery store, so you don't even have to go to like a nutrition shop. C4 is readily available, and so they're kind of marketed toward the beginner crowd in the gym. I remember the original C4 because I was coming from the Jack line that I talked about, and Jack tasted pretty nasty. It was one of the ones where you just have to down it without making a mixed drink. You just have to take it to the dome. And then when I tried C4, I tried the pink lemonade flavor for the first time, and it tasted like something that I would just want to drink on my own. Like, it was delicious. So that's what the original C4 did, but I'll go ahead and jump into the review right now on C4 Extreme Energy. So just like last time, we'll cover 4 different categories: the nutritional info, the taste, the value for money, and then lastly, of course, the effectiveness. Grade those scales from F to A+, and let you guys know what I think. So let's get into it. So first, let's get into like the packaging. And what I noticed first is when you flip on the back, they have this little chart here. I don't know if you could see it, but it basically has different categories which you would find in a pre-workout. So like energy, focus, pumps, endurance. If it's sports certified, if it has creatine nitrate, if it's tingle free, if it supports weight loss. And then they have these different like circles, these dots. The bigger the dot, the bigger it correlates to that category. So they have like sport, original, zero, ripped, and then extreme energy down here. And for the energy portion, the dot is the largest. It's the highlighted one with the gray line. So if you could just see, I don't have to really read it all off to you, but that's what correlates to this one, all of them. So pretty much when I looked at the packaging, this C4 Extreme Energy is the most well-rounded pre-workout. So like it has the large dot for the energy portion and then a medium-sized dot for the focus, pumps, and endurance, which is all the things you really want in a pre-workout. And all the other ones just have like small dots. So I had high hopes, not really expectations, but I was hoping that I could really love this pre-workout because I have a nostalgic feeling coming from the original C4. I'm gonna skip like the first part that really contains the vitamins. Most pre-workouts have B vitamins in it because it just helps with the caffeine and prolong that energy. But the next portion will lead off with the beta alanine, and they dose that at a full qualified serving of 3.2 grams. That's what you're looking for beta alanine every time in a pre-workout. So they clinically dose that, which is a good thing. They then have creatine nitrate, arginine, and those are dosed both at 1 gram. So the creatine nitrate and the arginine are meant to give you that pump in the gym. That's going to be the main pump factor. Nothing wrong with that there. Normally I like to see citrulline in it, but I'm not going to complain with arginine and creatine nitrate, the combo there. It should be able to give you a decent pump. It's not going to give you like the best pump, and I wasn't really expecting a super pump from this product. The Extreme Energy is really marketed to give you that energy boost in the gym. So that's what I was really looking forward to really experiencing when I took this, was what kind of feeling am I going to have when I'm in the gym? Am I going to really go crazy and just want to lift some heavy weight, or am I going to be disappointed? To start off the energy blend, it's something that I'm not a fan of. It's a prop blend. They have the C4 Extreme Energy blend is 831 milligrams. The leading ingredient is N-acetyl L-tyrosine, followed by caffeine anhydrous. One thing that's good though is even though it's a prop blend, they do list the amount of caffeine per serving, and that's 300 milligrams. So out of that 831 milligrams of that energy blend, 300 milligrams is caffeine. And then that leads us to believe that the N-acetyl-L-tyrosine is even more than 300 milligrams since it's the first ingredient listed. It also has Thea Cream in it. Doesn't say how much. Cool. So back to the video. Thea Cream basically is an alkaloid that's similar to caffeine. And some studies have shown that it helps with the tolerance issue. Since you build up a tolerance to caffeine over time, Thea Cream can help with that. It also doesn't give you the jitters or the crash that caffeine has, but instead helps prolong the effects of caffeine. Velvet bean extract and Ruolfia root bark extract. I'm not quite sure how these things are used. I don't want to lie to you guys and act like I do. So if I don't know how an ingredient is used in this pre-workout, I'm not going to fabricate things. So basically the main ingredients that I pick up from this energy blend are the N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, there for the cognitive focus and the mood enhancement, and then the caffeine and the Thea Cream. So that's what I'm getting from this pre-workout. Those are the main ingredients, along with the nitrates and the arginine and the beta-alanine. So it's got some promising ingredients just based on the supplement facts that are at a pretty good dosage from what I can tell, other than the prop blend. But this is kind of one of those pre-workouts based on the label that you're not going to be able to tell if it's going to be solid or not. You're going to have to just take it and determine that from the effectiveness of your pre-workout. So since it does have a solid supplement facts label, it's got some good ingredients that I've heard of. It's got some that I haven't. They put the caffeine amount, even though it's in the prop blend. I'll give the ingredient profile a solid B. And next, let's jump into the taste. So, like I said originally, C4, when I first had it, I've tried a few of their flavors. I've tried like strawberry kiwi, pink lemonade, blue raspberry, fruit punch, like the main flavors they have. Watermelon, I think, when I used to take C4 all the time when I first started lifting. But I was excited to taste this because, like I said in the Ghost review, I'm someone who likes to drink pre-workouts. And so I had high expectations for the taste. That was the thing I was expecting the most when I tried it. So I picked up a cherry limeade flavor. I thought that sounded pretty good, and I went in to take my first sip. It was pretty damn nasty. I was shocked. I was expecting a lot. This is really bad, especially coming from the C4 line. If I would compare the taste of this cherry limeade to something, it tastes like, I don't know what it is in it, but it has that weird aftertaste that some pre-workouts have, that like chemical like burn aftertaste. Like I want to say it tastes like a really bad tasting cough drop, like a real bad cough drop. Let's just jump into the rating because I don't know how the rest of the flavors are. I'm hoping they're a lot better coming from C4. But based on what I've tried, the cherry limeade flavored, the rating for that, it's gotta be a D. Now let's get into value. This is where C4 normally stands out, I would say. They normally stand out on a taste of value. Like I said, they market themselves for beginners. And this, when I got here, I got it on sale. It comes with 30 servings per container, and I think I paid about $25 for it when I got it on sale at Vitamin Shop. So I just wanted to double check real quick. But on bodybuilding.com, this goes for $39.99. Hell no, do not pay $39.99 for this. This is not worth it. Again, I got it for $25, which it is a true one scooper. You get 300 milligrams of caffeine and a clinical dose of beta-alanine and arginine, but this is not worth it. If this was $20 to $25, I'll give it a B- in terms of value. But based on this is kind of a precursor to the effectiveness, but based on the taste, supplement facts, and effectiveness of this, going for $40, 30 servings per container, I give this a D in terms of value, guys. I mean, I know it might seem harsh giving out 2 Ds in terms of taste and value, but I just want to be honest with you guys. I think it tastes nasty, and I think the value is pretty bad. That's my honest opinion. Now let's get into the effectiveness. The last part, let's see what I can give this. To be honest with you guys, I've had this pre-workout in my storage for a while now. I probably had this pre-workout for 3 months or so. I actually took this yesterday when I worked out because I need to remind myself and give it another chance to see how I liked it. And honestly, for 300 milligrams of caffeine, it was pretty weak in terms of energy. And that's what I was waiting for the whole time, because it is labeled extreme energy. The marketing says it should be really good in terms of energy, but it wasn't. Like, I was waiting for it to kick in, give me that rush to work out. The focus wasn't there. The pumps weren't really there either. I don't know why they made this one. This is why I don't take C4 anymore, guys. They have another one that's supposed to be their best one out called Ultimate. I've never tried C4 Ultimate. I wanted to try it, but after my experience with this one, I will probably not buy any other C4 product. They've lost my business. It used to be one of my go-tos like 6 years ago, but now there's so many pre-workouts out there, guys, that are better than this, with a better value, better taste, better supplement facts, and definitely better effectiveness. Don't go for this one. I would give this, in terms of effectiveness, another D. I might have got a little energy boost, nothing memorable. The focus, I was distracted throughout the whole workout. I could talk to people. It didn't want me to be there. The pump, I got a little pump, but if you're working out, you're gonna get a pump, man. This is not gonna do it. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. Best thing about this pre-workout is the supplement facts. If you look on the back of this, it can seem promising at first, but that just goes to show you that even though it might have a semi-promising label, they're not all gonna be that effective. I would not recommend this pre-workout to anyone, even beginners. This is one of the worst pre-workouts I've had. Stay away. I'll jump into another pre-workout review next time, and hopefully review a better one for you guys. But this, if anything, this is just trying to save you guys some money. Compared to the last one that I reviewed, which was Ghost Legend, night and day difference. C4, you were once up there, you were once one of the top ones. I would only take this if, honestly, if I didn't have any other pre-workout and this is all I had, I probably would just train without a pre-workout. That's how bad it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. I hope you found it helpful. Like and comment. Let me know what you guys want me to review next. I'll be sure to go grab that. And thank you again. This is Dylan, D-Hod Fitness, and I'm out.